They were allegations so incendiary, it was hard to believe Lillian McEwen was talking about a sitting Supreme Court justice.
He was not stable. He drank to excess when I first met him. I didn't pay much attention to him when he talked about the porn.
McEwen was Justice Clarence Thomas's girlfriend in the 1980s. He wasn't married between 1984 and 1987. McEwen's been silent for nearly 2 decades, since Thomas's explosive confirmation hearings. In an exclusive network interview, McEwen told CNN's Larry King she believes Anita Hill, who accused Thomas of sexual harassment, was telling the truth when she said this.
He spoke about acts that he had seen in pornographic films.
Thomas vehemently denied those allegations. Larry King asked McEwen about Thomas and pornography.
I suppose I would call it a fetish or a hobby. It was on that kind of a level. It was something that was very important to him.
McEwen, a former prosecutor and administrative judge, has written a memoir and is shopping it to publishers. She said this about Justice Thomas and Anita Hill.
I assumed at the time when I met Anita Hill and during the time that she was working at the EEOC and during the time that she was at education working with Clarence there, that they had a sexual relationship.
CNN reached out to Justice Thomas through the Supreme Court to respond to all of McEwen's allegations. We've called and emailed his wife, Virginia Thomas, and we've contacted a representative for Anita Hill. We've gotten no response, and CNN is unable to independently confirm McEwen's allegations. McEwen also said Thomas doesn't have the intellectual curiosity or the attention span to be a justice. David Rivkin, a former White House counsel for the first President Bush, who did an extensive interview in 2008 with Justice Thomas for the Wall Street Journal, says this.
She's utterly wrong.
I also asked Rivkin to respond to this allegation from McEwen regarding Thomas's Supreme Court decisions.
He is rewarding those people that he thinks are his friends. He is also punishing those people he thinks are his enemies.
That may be the most serious allegation she makes as far as it relates to the Supreme Court right now. What do you think of
this? This is utterly untrue. This is a justice who believes that it is the Constitution and Constitution only that informs his opinions. His personal policy preferences, predilections are absolutely not in play.
Now, to back that up, Rivkin said when he asked Justice Thomas who his favorite justice of all time was, Thomas told him it was Justice John Marshall Harlan, the one that served in the 1800s. He said that, Thomas says, because Justice Harlan was a racist who put aside his racist beliefs to side with minorities in the United States against segregation. And Rivkin said, Thomas pointed out, that's the way an impartial justice should behave. So Rivkin really refutes what McEwen says about that part.